So another thing, I'm trying to go through my notes, Jesus. So another thing about AEW, we were talking last week about AEW and Warner Brothers Discovery, um, and it seems like we were wrong. We saw some reports that said that AEW and Warner um, had hit a new deal in principle. It looks like that's not the case. It looks like AEW, according to Fightful, that AEW's exclusive negotiating window with Warner Brothers Discovery has officially ended as of early last week, and that AEW is set to hit the open market. So that big money deal that we thought was in place may not be in place as we thought it was. But that's all up in the air right now. But considering that, how do you feel? Considering that AEW may have the AEW and Warner Brothers Discovery negotiating window from an exclusive media rights standpoint has closed. That doesn't mean that they have or they haven't reached a deal, but the window has closed. Let me know how you feel.
Hey man, Tubi got some money. I'm pretty sure they do. Tubi need to pick them up. It, it's not looking good, bruh. It's not looking good, man. Again, Warner Discovery don't really have no money. All they got is baseball, NHL, which MLB is expensive, but still, we just talked about it. They tried to match the deal with TNT. Warner Discovery tried to match the deal with the NBA. The NBA say, no, we going on that side right there. Now the whole thing is they probably like, damn, we probably ain't really had the money. We just gonna see what we gonna do. Joking, of course. But with AEW, Tony and them probably be hitting up Warner Discovery like, hey man, what's going on TV? Hey, I'm gonna get back with you. I'm gonna let you know tomorrow. I'm gonna let you know tomorrow what's going on. One of them things, but yeah, bro, you gotta. I know he playing with his dad's money, but you might want to save that, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to cut some spending.
Yeah, he may want to do a little budgeting. Look, I mean, this is sad. I have legit sympathy for the people in AEW, for the wrestlers, for all of the talent that make the product what it is. I feel for them because there is such good intention. AEW has provided another place where people can do wrestling the way that they want to do it. And while I don't believe that everyone deserves creative control, I do believe that there are certain people that do deserve an environment where they can create creative control so that they can end on their terms. They don't need somebody telling them who to be. They know who to be. They know how to be it. They just need the place to be who they want to be. People like Bryan Danielson. And people like Adam Copeland, you know what I mean? People who have been in this for a while and they know what direction they want to go in creatively. So the fact that something like that has the potential to be off the table is not good for wrestling, right? It's not, because in addition to AEW, right, under that property is Ring of Honor, right? And so now we have to take into question, what is the future of Ring of Honor? What is the future of AEW? There's a lot of questions that need to be answered, but the reality is that if they don't get the right TV deal, that's one less place for wrestlers to work. What is going to be interesting is all the people that are going to have something to say about CM Punk, who went to WWE, repaired his image, was able to sustain his job even though he was injured, be able to put on matches, and possibly end off his career in a way that he wanted to in AEW. With some AEW guys wanting to go to WWE, and now they have to run into Punk again. That's going to be a very, very interesting thing. That's going to be funny. I can't wait for those promos. But I'm very, very interested to know how everybody else feels about this AEW Warner Discovery window of negotiation closing. Let us know in the comments below. But my heart goes out to all those talents. But we're moving on. Thank you guys so much for watching the Culture 316 podcast. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that you guys can stay up to date with all upcoming videos and events pertaining to Culture 316.